Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The night of August 22nd, we enter into Virgo season. Interesting times as always. Earth energy, grounded, money, job, career energy, very much your home, tangible energy here. Now, if you have not watched us before or watched me before, this is the introduction. It will be tagged onto all of the videos in the beginning, but I put the timestamp of when the individual readings begin. So just jump there. I hope you'll watch it at least once, the introduction. Anyway, what I do though is for the main reading, I am going to use my Radley Valentine cards. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use one I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And I've started pulling out from Inspirational Wisdom. And this is by, who are you by? Frances Monroe and Judy Mastrangelo. If I said that right. If I messed it up, sorry about that, Judy. Now, for this reading, for this introduction, I use my Waite Rider cards and I've used my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So let's see what we have going on in the heavens per se. So on the 22nd, the sun, or the season of Virgo begins. Virgo again is earth energy. It will happen at 11:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we have some interesting stuff. So here we're in that earth energy. Now on the 23rd, we have Mercury at 26 degrees in Virgo, trining, and that's a very positive energy. They like each other. They want to work together with each other. So trining with Pluto, which is retrograde at 26 degrees with Capricorn. Again, we have that earth energy. Then we have on the 24th Uranus, which has been in Taurus. It is going retrograde. And Uranus is, of course, expect the unexpected. Taurus, again, is that earth energy. Money, job, career, home. Okay, so the first thing that I saw when I saw these, and well, let me go through the rest. We have on August 26th, we have Mercury entering Libra, which is air energy. Remember, Mercury is about communications, is about electronics. Then we have the new moon on the 27th in Virgo, and that will be at 4:16 a.m. New moon, so right now we're in the waning part of the moon until we get to the new moon. Waning is releasing. New moon to full moon is requesting. New moons begin new seasons. So it's a really good time to manifest new opportunities. So on the 27th, again, we have Mars, which is the god of war, in Gemini, that air energy again. So we have Mercury, the communication, very fleet of foot in Libra, like I said, on the 26th, and on the 27th, we have, Mars, in God of War in Gemini, which will be squaring, so there's putting pressure on that earth energy because it'll be squaring. They're both at 4 degrees, squaring the sun in Virgo. So we got this. So going back to the 22nd or the 23rd, the first thing I thought of, the first thing that came in, and that, I pray, meditate, infuse the decks with Reiki energy, but I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and whatever comes out, whatever is the thought process, I just let it out. So my first thing is when on the 23rd, and I'm thinking, and I'm going forward, and I'm like, wow, I feel like there could be some really interesting communication issues, internet issues, not necessarily like it would be when Mercury goes retrograde. I just felt like, Mercury again, communication, Virgo, trining with Pluto. Pluto is about destruction and rebuilding. That's in Capricorn. So I just felt like there could be some internet issues. There could be some cellular phone issues, something like that for this whole week, actually. And then we go into the air energy where we have Mars, god of war, in Gemini, squaring with Virgo. So they're not necessarily squaring with the sun in Virgo. So they're not necessarily best buds at this time. And I've talked about Mars in Gemini. Now, on the 28th of August, we have Venus 20 degrees in Leo, opposing Saturn, which is retrograde, 24 degrees in Aquarius. I just felt when I saw this, when I was reading this, I just felt like, Venus in Leo was basically telling Saturn in Aquarius, kind of like, get it done. Come on, stop messing around. You have something to say? Say it. Yeah, so interesting energies. We'll see if there's anything going on in the internet or, in cellular service or something this week. Just felt it. Doesn't mean, hope I'm wrong, but I just want to let that out. So let's see what we've got here. Now this is more universal perspective, what we have from higher power for this week, the 22nd through the 25th. Again, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we have 3 cards that came out. They all flipped over. So I'm not quite sure which one is going to really be the first one. If we have the Sun, we're just going to lay them out like we do. Anything that is reversed has strong energies. So let's go here. This is reversed. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a 10. 10 is about transitional energy. There is so this is like things are moving forward. We have the 1. Numbers are very important, so you might want to jot them down. But we have a 1, which is new beginnings. 0 is God source energy. Again, 10, let's move. Transitional energy. Things are happening, and it's going to go into something that's even better for us. However, we have the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana energy going on here. There's just something that, things can't stay the way they are. They have, it's kind of like a make or break moment. And going back to what I was thinking with Mercury and all that stuff, it was kind of a make or break. But I do feel that there is going to be a disruption, but this is all part of whatever it is to move things forward. Now, we come to this 7. 7 is a divine number, basically it's a divine umbrella. It's being watched over, divine intervention, sometimes divine interference. This is Rod's energy. This is our fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is passionate, burning, determined, very committed. Think of a fire. Think of a fire that's just really, it's burning bright, it's burning hot, and it's very close to going out of control, but it's not quite there. This is about standing firm. This is about holding on. So something's moving forward, but we're also being cautioned, or we're also being told, hold still, hold on. I shouldn't say hold still. Hold fast. Hold fast. Defend your position, however that be. I would say, a lot of this would be spiritually. Don't be alarmed so much. Things have to happen the way they happen, okay? So just stand fast, stand still. Again, I don't want to say stand still, but I keep saying it, don't I? And just, again, the whole thing with is hold fast. There is a defensive energy here too. There is a defend yourself, but it's also defend your position, okay? But then we come to the Sun, and this is a 19 energy. So we have that 1 and that 10 energy again, like this. These are 2 major arcana energy cards. So this is universal, very big, very positive energies for us. The 9 is, let's wrap it up. You have everything you need. Don't worry about anything. It might feel like it's worrisome, where you have to defend yourself, where you have to stand strong and you have to stand firm, but everything is going to work out okay. So we have that. So we have a 19. You add the 1 and the 9 together, it becomes a 10. And again, we go back to the transition, and we go back to the 1, new beginnings. So the Sun energy, we here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are at a time where we're having sunflowers grow, getting ready to harvest the sunflower seeds. If you do that, the Sun doesn't look threatening, doesn't necessarily smile down on us, but is burning brightly over us. And here's this little one that's just basically, take me as I am. This is who I am. It doesn't matter, and there's also a joyfulness with it. So whatever's going on, if we go back to the stuff that I was reading, and again, you tell me what you're feeling. But, something is transitioning. It may be problematic. You just have to hold fast, hold firm, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Now, so that's not meant to be scary. It's not meant to get you alarmed. It's just when you see it, see, this is, this is how this works. When you hear something and then it comes to pass, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I understand. And like I would say to people that I've done this with, is that, tells you that God is in control, Holy Spirit, Source, whoever that is to you. You got the word of it, and then it came to pass. So don't worry about it so much, because, there is a higher power that is in control. Okay. Now, what we have to do is we have to choose whether we're going to have faith in that or not. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. And that card just, I like this. That one just flipped. We have the 10 of Earth. Again, we have that transition energy. And now this is Earth. So this is that Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, which has a lot of energy working right now. Again, it is about our work, job, career. It's how we support ourselves. It's also about our lives. It's about our home. And the 10 of Earth is a very stable home, is a very blessed home. Things are going to be, so whatever's going on with this, it's to create something better for us. It's to create some security for us. It's to create a time for us that actually we feel like, we just feel like everything's going to be okay. It's the things are happening for the betterment for us. And there's a security here. Okay. There's a blessing with this energy. There's, loving home, loving family, loving good job, all these things. With how everything is, I'm going to go with that. This is just saying, do not be afraid. Things have to happen the way they have to happen. Things are moving on. Stand firm. All will be well. All will be well. Okay. Now, I did go through the fire energy and I did go through the earth energy. What is left is our Libra, our Aquarius, and our Gemini. And remember, there's things going on. Gemini has Mars. Mars is in Gemini. Mercury will be going into Libra, and we have Saturn in Aquarius right now. So those are our air energies. That's about strategic thinking, making plans. It's also about hearing news. And that is our swords energy. So we have our rods, we have our pentacles, we have our swords, and then we have our cups. Our cups is our water energy, which is, we have our Scorpio, which the South Node is in Scorpio right now. Scorpio and Pluto have a lot of connection with each other too. The Pluto right now is in Capricorn. There is about the rising of the, rising from the ashes, the phoenix energy, having to tear things down in order for them to be built up. The South Node is more or less about your past and coming to grip with that. So there is that Scorpio energy. It's Pisces. We have Neptune retrograde in Pisces right now. Dreamy things, things that we wish for, things that we want, maybe even secret things. And then we have Cancer. And it is about our, that is our emotional, spiritual, and fluid type of energy. So I've said that now, so I shouldn't have to say it too much when I do the readings. Anyway, take a moment, please. So it's going to be interesting. Back up your data and, make sure your batteries are charged, all those things. And I hope that I'm wrong with that. I just feel that something's in the air and it's coming down to the earth. Okay, anyway, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and let's start our readings now. Bye-bye. Hello and happy birthday to my Virgos. It is your season, so let's get grounded. Let's get things done. Okay, this is a good energy for you. Even if whatever's going on out there in the universe, we still live our lives and we still move forward. And my Virgos, you are more than prepared. You are prepared for just about anything right now. So let's see what we have, what higher power has to say. Yeah, I get the sense of preparation for you, and it's kind of like you're up to it. You're up to any of this. So whatever is going on, you've got it covered. Let's see what we've got for my Virgos here. Let's see. I just want to keep shuffling these, but this is good. Okay, we're good with this. All right, so first card is reversed. I did talk about what the cards meant in the introduction, so Maybe I won't repeat myself this time around. 2 cards are reversed, so strong stuff. Let's see what we've got here. First card is, okay, again, be prepared, stay organized, stay on top of the things. Don't be worried about it at all. Don't be worried about anything really, because you are prepared. You have things organized. You have what you need to do whatever the work is that you need to do. So we have a major arcana. We have the Emperor. This is Archangel Uriel. Uriel is the angel of light. There's a lot of wisdom with Uriel too. Brings light to dark energies. Brings light so that you can see clearly. Okay? Doesn't hide anything. Really reveals. It's, this is a revealing energy for you. Now we have the Emperor, which is very much, I do feel like there is a connection with the masculine energy of the higher power. And so there is this sense of order with this. There is a sense of organization with this. Number 4, and what this whole message is about stability, organization, it's also about leadership. It's you taking charge of a situation. So be prepared for that. You may want to run and say, oh, no, maybe not today. But this is where you really are going to step up. And the energies are right for you to step up and take charge of whatever is in disarray. Okay? Okay, let's see. Here we go. Again, the Emperor, Archangel Uriel. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So think big. Think big. Don't don't go into just don't just go into crisis mode. Don't just say, okay, we've got to, we have to handle what we handle, even though you might have to do that. But then think about, how do we go forward? How do we avoid this from happening again? So there is so while this does kind of talk about a business energy or a work energy, it could also be something to do in your home and your relationship too. So there is some crisis management with this, but the thing is, it's something you definitely can deal with. Okay, so be proactive. Try not to be so reactive. Your next card with this is the Ace of Gabriel. Well, whatever's going on, it creates something new for you. It creates a new, possibly a new path to a new position, a path to a new passion. Okay, so we have the Ace. We have an Ace, which is a 1, new beginning, new start. Then we have Gabriel, which is our fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is something like, okay, whatever this is going, there's a lot of preparation, there's a lot of crisis management, but now this is where you shine. This is where you get started. This is where you feel like, I can, yes, I know what to do. I can do this. This is where I need to be. I am in the right place at the right time. Okay? So, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. I love that. Your next card reversed, the Ace of Ariel. So we have a 4-1-1, a 1-1-4. Those are very strong energies. Now the 1, again, new beginning. Ariel is your energy. Yours, Capricorn, Taurus. A lot of this earth energy is going on this week. So, money, job, career, home. This is a lucky energy. This is you've got this handled. Anything that's thrown at you, it's just going to you're either going to catch it and throw it back, or it's just going to slide off of you. Just kind of like you're like non-stickable. Okay. So you're going to be able to handle it, or you're going to be able to field it back to whoever needs to field this back to, whoever threw it to you. Whoever tried to dump on you, it's not gonna stick. I love the words that come through. It's like, okay, what does that all mean? But this is a lucky day. This is, in that tangible energy. This is, you can do anything. This is, be big, be big. But if we go back to here, where it's, again, there's a lot of organization, a lot of, you've thought this through. You're ready for anything. This is a week that you can be ready for anything. Okay. So it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. Yeah, you're going to be seen. You're going to be seen. Okay, let's go to our guardian angels. Guardian angels. What do we have for our birthday Virgos? What's going on for our birthday Virgos? Interesting energies going on. But you've definitely got it handled. Anyway, let's go on. You rule. Here we go. Reversed. 2 of action. So 2. Choices. Pathways. Decisions. Coming together. Actions is again our fire energy. Okay, so this is about trust in your, trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Kind of wraps that whole thing up, doesn't it? Okay, let's go with these new cards that we're using, and I don't know where they're at. Inspirational Wisdom. Here we go. Let's see what we have for our Virgos. What do we have for our Virgos? Let's see. Okay, we're going to do that, that, and that. Reversed. Celestial Angels. This is, if you need help, your angels are all around you. Anyway, there are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. When you're in a leadership position, leadership or just taking charge of something or being put in charge, it can feel very lonely. Reach out to your angels. We have all, I know I talk about the archangels a lot, but we have guardian angels, and I don't necessarily talk about them as much, but they are around you. So let them guide you. And my Virgos, you have a strong connection to that angelic field. Okay, what crystal or energy for my Virgos do we have here? That would be helpful. Oh, okay. Well, that one flipped down, so excuse me. Excuse me. Here we go. When they fall, they fall. They want to be seen. Clear quartz. Oh, clear quartz is awesome, especially if you put this out with your new moon. Also, too, clear quartz, very simple way to clear your clear quartz is you can just run it under some purified water, okay? And clear quartz is kind of like that microchip or that that little thumb drive that you just clear out and you reprogram. So this is I love this. I love clear quartz. Psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. Besides which, if you program it, how do you program it? Okay, I need you, this is what I need from you. Okay. I know, more than you wanted to know. Anyway, my Virgos, it's going to be a really interesting week. You're stepping up, you're taking charge. Nothing's going to stick. You're going to be able to take that ball, run, however, whatever analogies you want me to say. Take a moment to please like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications, my Virgos. As always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.